Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening a set booster box of Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. For the first time, the set booster boxes only contain 18 packs, but they have been increased to 15 cards per pack, plus an art card and either a token or a card from the list. This set was released today, June 10th, 2022. Here it is, Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate set booster box, number 1 for the channel. This is my first opening of Baldur's Gate on the channel and for myself, so this one may go a little bit slower than some of our previous box openings, just so I can kind of experience the cards and get to know the set a little bit. There are only 18 packs in these compared to the I think it was 30 packs in previous set boosters, so I don't know, the timing may be about the same. I guess we'll see. So let's open it up and see what kind of value we can get. Alright, starting things off with an art card and a swamp. Then we've got ourselves a Moss Diamond, an Enris Gloomstalker, an Oceanus Dragon, Universal Solvent, Decanter of Endless Water, Grey Harbor Merfolk, Manifold Key, the old Swiftfoot Boots, Amber Gristle O'Mall, double, alright, Master Chef. Then we got a Scion of Halaster coming in here. It's a common etched foil, very light etching on that. Then we got our first rare, Furbolg the Flautist, or Flutist, and then a foil Psychic Impetus with a Fairy Dragon token. Okay, so we'll just keep moving right along here. I'll reverse the order there. The light makes the foil shine a little bit. Oh, doesn't matter. All right, there's Tasha showing up there in art format. Very nice. Then we got ourselves a mountain. Abdel Adrian Gorian's Way. Can't really tell, the sword's in the way. Got ourselves a Fire Diamond, Nature's Lore. So this is going to be one of the commons, or actually the only common, currently valued over $1. Now it is release day. This is currently valued at $1.44. So we'll just go ahead and throw that one in the sleeve. We have Atrocious Experiment, Armor of Shadows, Lantern of Revealing, Sivarus Nightmare Speaker, Bonecaller Cleric, Savaric Deathbringer. First rare is going to be Laziel Volkith's Champion. And then Agent of Shadow Thieves. And we've got ourselves a foil etched rare, Alundo the Seer. And then an Earthquake Dragon showing up here. So the Earthquake Dragon is currently valued over $1. And then we've got ourselves a foil uncommon Halcyon Ember Archdruid. And then a Pegasus token. So we got ourselves a dragon, and we got ourselves a Nature's Lore. So we'll just, actually we'll skip sleeving on this one, just so we can go a little bit quicker. Probably a few people saying hooray. Alright, got another art card there, Island. Ellen Harbrey's Busybody. Genasi Enforcers, Trailblazer's Torch, Reckless Barbarian, Underdark Explorer, Tabaxi Tukadirs, Candledeep Inspiration, Vol Candlekeep Researcher, Stonekin, and then we got Karlach Fury of Avernus coming in here. It's going to be a $2.86 hit as of right now. Of course, it is release day. Remember, these prices will change. Feywild Visitor, Acolyte of Bahamut, showing up in foil etched, uncommon. And then White Plume Adventurer. So far, not a high value rare. We'll see. And then we got ourselves a foil Cultist of Absolute. Foil rare there. And then from the list, from Tempest, we got a Sapphire Medallion. Very nice. So that's our first list hit. Not sure of the value on that. Oh, and that's what we're all looking for. I believe that's the, is that the Copper Dragon? Oh, this is the brass dragon. Sorry, we're all looking for the copper dragon. That's the card that seems to be the chase card for this set. Got ourselves a Plains, an Allura Memory Thief, Cloak of the Bat, a Sea Hag, a Sea Gate, Sword of Coast Serpent, Gut, True Zealot, True Soul Zealot, Street Urchin, Nax, Astral Hunter, Sivrus, Nightmare Speaker, a Tavern Brawler, and then another foil etched Cadria, Caller of the Small. And then we got ourselves a Baldur showing on up here, Mythic, from Red. This is going to be so far a $2.46 hit. And then we got, what was that? Dynaham Invoke Adept. It's a rare. And then Reckless Barbarian. And then a cute little rabbit token. Got this guy looking all cool. Oh. All right, got a Swamp, Marble Diamond, Charcoal Diamond, Guildsworn Prowler, Icewind Stalwart, Astral Confrontation, Worms Crossing Patrol, Vrock, Agent of the Shadow Thieves, Agent of the Iron Throne, and then we got Bale, Lord of Murder. Very cool to see that card. Not high value as of yet. And then we have a Dragon Cultist, uncommon. And then a Popular Entertainer, rare etched foil. Very cool. And then Gale Waterdeep Prodigy showing on up. I mean, these packs are just loaded with rares. And then we have an Agent of Shadow Thieves foil. And then a non-token token. I'm just going to take a brief second here to clean up the piles a little bit. We're just going to go with 3 different piles. What is that? Guardian Naga. All right. Nice art card there. Foil Swamp. Nemesis Phoenix. Lulu. Dread Linhorn, Basilisk Gate, Great Sword of Tyr, Rasad Bashir, Slaughter the Strong, Far Traveler, Aranis Gloomstalker, Sword Coast Sailor, and then a foil etched Wilson Refined Grizzly. And we have ourselves a Wand of Wonder, not high value as of yet. We've got ourselves a Blood Money. Currently $3.35, again, release day pricing. And then we have ourselves a Manor Gate coming in here. Not high value, it is just a common land, but it isn't foil. And then we have the Initiative as a token. So a third of the way through. Haven't seen any of the high value cards. In the set boosters, we could be looking at either a Showcase, a Standard, or a Borderless Copper Dragon. So that would be what we're looking for. Little bear blowing bubbles there. Stone Speaker Crystal, Scanos Dragonheart, Dire Mimic, a Manor Gate, Ghastly Death Tyrant, Bane's Invoker, Halcyon Emerald Archdruid. There's our an Emerald Dragon showing on up here, an Amethyst Dragon, so some uncommon dragons. Renari Merchant of Marvels, a Feywild Visitor, then we have a Halcyon Emerald Archdruid in foil etched, and for our rare we have an Ilted Harvester, and that's going to be our only rare. We get a copy and an Amber Gristle of Maul of foil. So it sure feels like most of these packs have 2 rares, but there is on occasion where you just get the 1. Swamp. I do have a bunch of these boxes coming, so I'll be opening and kind of doing a collective analysis on all of them. I'll do them individually and then trend the pricing and let you know. Marching Duodrome, Moldfolk, Flaming Fist Officer, Flaming Fist, Command Tower. Cadria, Caller of the Small. Overwhelming Encounter. You look upon the Tarrasque. And we have a Gorian Wise Mentor coming in here. Not high value as of yet. Agent of Shadow Thieves. Nine Fingers Keen. Foil etched rare. So far not high value. And that's so that's 2 rares. This is our 3rd one. This is going to be Merkel, Lord of Bones. And then we have a Kennu Artificer and a Risen Reef from Magic 2020, the core set. Very cool card to play. Got that landfall effect. All right, another art card coming in here. Got ourselves a mountain. Vicona Dro Apostate. Goggles of Night. Timora's Invoker. Bale's Invoker. Savannah's Invoker. Alright, we're done with the Invokers. Matahai Emporium Master. Split the Spoils. Little Bag of Holding. Stone Speaker Crystal. Saravak Deathbringer. Flaming Fist. And for our foil etch, we get an uncommon Dungeon Delver. And we have ourselves a Blade of Selves. And a Lurking Green Dragon in foil with the Initiative as a token. So, not seeing a ton of value in this box. No rare lands. None of the Ancient Dragons. Just kind of feels like a, I don't know, kind of a weak box. Stone Speaker Crystal. Scanos Dragonheart. Atrocious Experiment. Got ourselves a Dream Fracture. Goggles of Night. Topaz Dragon, Sapphire Dragon, Crystal Dragon, Thuckus the Butcher. There we go. Finally seeing a Minsk and Boo Timeless Heroes. This is currently just around $3.50. I know the foil etched, or the foil extended art is one of the more valuable cards in the sets. So we have a Far Traveler, a Flaming Fist in etched foil, and a Duke Udler Ravengard for our rare, with a foil Windshaper Planetar rare showing on up here, and a treasure token. So I will sleeve up the Minsk and Boo, just simply because they are the theme of the deck. I don't like that you only get 18 of these in the box now, but I do like that you get 15 cards in the pack. So it does help a little bit. Charcoal Diamond, Nax Astral Hunter, Guiding Bolt, Pilgrim's Eye, Kenku Artificer, Scouting Hawk, Explore the Underdark, Wilson Refined Grizzly, Hardy Outlander, another Wilson. That's 2 now. We've seen the same card in the same pack. Don't like that, Wizards. Scion of Halaster, Dynahair Invoker Adept. Got a rare foil etched here. Not high value. And then an Undermountain Adventurer showing up as our rare, or a second rare. And then we have a Swamp and the Initiative. So yeah, definitely, I don't think either of the list hits are going to save us. Not sure if this box is going to be a plus or a minus. Of course, today's values don't really count. Victoria Drone Apostate, Goggle of Night, Roving Harper, Stirring Bard, Insufferable Balladeer, Mind Stone, Treasure Keeper, Arcane Encyclopedia, Nine Fingers Keen, coming in here, Dungeon Delver, Alora Memory Thief, Mirror of Life Tapping for another rare, and then a Descent into Avernus, another rare. Oh, and we got ourselves, okay, it's Cecily Haunted Mage, seeing one of those secret layers, kind of from the list. These just they were printed to oblivion in Streets of Capenna, so not a ton of value there. One thing I did notice is I believe in Streets of New Capenna they have the Planeswalker symbol on them, but in these they do not. I could be mistaken about that, because they were in the list slot. Okay, there we go. Got our first signature art card here. I think it says Justine. Yep, Justine Mara Anderson with Volo. The Volo is one of the mythics that we'd be looking for, but we'll take the art card for now. Charcoal Diamond, Contact the Other Plane, Psychic Impetus, Martial Impetus, Parasitic Impetus, Shiny Impetus, 4 Impeti, Draconic Muralis, Lazan Dragon's Legacy, Livian Cultist of Tiamat, and Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter, coming in here for our rare. And then we have our Master Chef. And our foil etched is an Amber Gristle or Mole. And then there's Volo showing on up there in different format than that for a mythic. Very cool to see that. And then Prophetic Prism and a Demon Token. So very few mythics. That's kind of what people are reporting on YouTube, is that the mythics are extremely hard to come by. There's the Gold Dragon art card. Then we've got ourselves Plains, Nax Astral Hunter, Sky Diamond, Patron of the Arts, Master Chef again, Underseller Myconoid, Banishment, Gate Colossus coming in here, Gond Gate, a Veteran Soldier, Livian Cultist of Tiamat, another Hardy Outlander, an Agent of Iron Throne in foil etched. Ooh, there we go. Ancient Brass Dragons. This is going to be a $12.05 card as of right now. So we're definitely going to sleeve him up. And that's going to be all she wrote. So these Brass Dragons appear to be semi-chase cards in the set. Very few people are pulling them. I'm sure there are more being pulled in this frame than the extended art frame. I do have some collector booster boxes on the way, so when those show up, we'll be cracking those on the channel, and we'll see if they contain any of those ancient dragons. All right, another very cool art card there. A swamp. I put Volo in the wrong pile. Let me just fix a Volo real quick. All right. Sky Diamond. Safana Calimport Cutthroat, say that 5 times, Prophetic Prism, Wayfarer's Bowel, Navigation Orb, Jade Orb of Dragonkind, Rug of Smothering, Campfire, Sigil of Merkle, and we have Astorian the Descendant coming in as a rare, with a Popular Entertainer coming as a rare. And there's Ball, Lord of Murder, coming back again, but this time in foil etched. And then we have Dinah here, Invoke Adeptor, or Adept. And then a Dungeon Delver and a Construct. Thought we were going to see our first 4 quad rare pack. I believe that was only 3. All right, another cool art card here. Don't want to forget our mountain over here. Safina, Calimport Cutthroat, again. Cloak of the Bat, Myconid Sportender, Carefree Spinemaster, Cloakwood Swarmkeeper, Acolyte of Bahamut, Scanos Dragonheart, Dragon Occultist, Guttrue's Soul Zealot, Street Urchin, and an uncommon Silverus Nightmare Speaker in foil etched, with a Mighty Servant of Oluko coming in here as a rare, and then Miriam Sentinel Worm coming in also as a rare. Miriam's just over $1 right now. and then Worms Crossing Patrol with a skeleton token. Got 2 packs left to go. Say we did okay on this. We only got 1 sleevable card, and that's the Ancient Brass Dragon. But we did see our friend the Little Hamster. List was a little bit light, in my opinion, on this box, but we'll cover all that in the box analysis. All right, Cloak of the Bat, Lampus of Orb of Dragonkind, Carnelian Dragonkind, Fang Dragon, Draconic Lore. Got ourselves a Young Blue Dragon, Commander Lyra Porter, Nemesis Phoenix, Noel Warband, Baba Lasaga Night Witch. All right. Candlekeep Sage, and we got ourselves a Noble Heritage coming in here in foil etched. That's a rare. Oh, and there's an Elminster coming in borderless format. This is going to be an $8 hit. Then we got ourselves a Marble Diamond and a Ghostway coming in from the list here. Very cool. So rare off of the list. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up Elminster here. Stick them next to our dragon. That was a good second to last pack. We'll see if our last pack here has anything of value. I don't think I've seen anyone on YouTube pull 2 dragons in a box. Just like that art card or that artwork. All right, got ourselves a Forest, Marching Duodrome, Livian, Cultist of Tiamat, Ettercap, a Sturge, Cloak of the Bat, Sudro Dragon Familiar, Modify Memory, Iron Mastiff, Patriarch Seal, Vacona Drow Apostate, a Flaming Fist, a Hardy Outlander for foil etched, a Ragadraga Gorgut Boss coming in here for our rare, and a reprint of Meteor Golem. All right, so let me get everything sorted and organized and run the analysis, and I'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back. Everything's been sorted and inventoried. Now let's get into the MTG box analysis. Before we jump into the analysis of the set booster box, let's take a look at the variations available for this set and the prices on release day. Commander Legends 2 Battle for Baldur's Gate is available in draft boosters, set boosters, collector boosters, and 4 pre-con commander decks. Here are the prices I was able to find online for a few retailers and community sites. Currently, eBay has the lowest price for draft, set, and the pre-con commander decks. TCG Player has the lowest price for collector booster boxes. The draft booster boxes come with 24 packs of 20 cards each for a total of 480 cards. The set boosters have 18 packs with 15 cards each for a total of 270 cards. The collector booster boxes have 12 packs with 15 cards each for a total of 180 cards. And the 4 commander decks each have 100 cards for a total of 400 cards. The set booster packs of Commander Legends 2 are eligible to see cards numbered 2 through 522. This includes all cards from the main set, including all foil etched, with the exception of card number 1, which is currently a 14-cent common named Faceless One. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Since the launch of set boosters with Zendikar Rising back in 2020, these boxes have consistently contained 30 packs with 12 cards each. With this set, they have reduced the number of packs to 18, but increased the number of cards per pack to 15. This means that they reduced the number of packs by 20% and increased the number of cards per pack by 25%. Sounds good, right? Not really. The older set boosters contain 360 playable cards per box, but in these boxes you only get 270, which is actually a reduction of 25% in the total playable cards for the same price. So far it seems like they've made up for that a little bit by adding additional rares to these packs, but if the value of those rares isn't there, then it's not a good thing for the collector. Now that we've covered what's possible in this set, let's see how our box stacks up. This chart shows the foils we saw in orange, the non-foils in green, and the cards that we were eligible to see in the set booster in gray as our baseline. Based on the chart, we can see that this box was a little heavy in red and a little light in white for non-foil cards. In the foil space, we did see 21 cards, but no multicolor and no borderless foils. As expected, we did see one etched foil per pack, giving us a total of 18. In this set booster box, we saw 225 unique non-foil cards, which accounts for 40% of the 551 cards we were eligible to see. We saw 21 foils, 4 basic lands, and 17 others. This accounts for 4% coverage of the cards we were eligible to see in the set booster box product. Taking a look at coverage by rarity, the set booster box product is eligible to see 156 commons, 199 uncommons, 132 rares, and 44 mythics. In the non-foil space, we saw 52% of the commons, 43% of the uncommons, 23% of the rares, and 16% of the mythics. In the foil space, we had far less coverage, with only 17 non-land foils making an appearance. We didn't see any foil mythics in the box, but we did see 2 foil rares, 6 uncommons, and 9 commons. Out of the 270 cards we saw, none of the foils were duplicates, but 38 of the non-foils were repeats, with 5 cards making an appearance 3 times. In total, 15% of the box was duplicate cards. Let's talk about the potential value of the cards. This chart shows all the cards available in the set booster box product for Commander Legends 2. Now it is launch date, so these prices are not to be trusted. As more and more packs gets opened, the prices of many of these cards will go down. Currently, there are 16 cards valued over $10, with the Ancient Copper Dragon holding 3 of the top 4 price slots. Currently, the Ancient Silver Dragon is the second most valuable Elder Dragon. The set also contains 16 cards over $5 and 37 cards valued over $1. The remaining 482 cards are all under $1. Here's a look at the value we saw in this box. As I called out during the opening, we only saw one Ancient Dragon, and it was the Black Ancient Brass Dragon, which is currently valued at $12.05. Our second most valuable pull in the non-foil space was the Borderless Elminster, currently valued at $7.98. We saw 9 cards valued between $1 and $5, but the remaining 238 cards were all valued under $1, including all of the foil etched. In the foil space, we did even worse. Only 2 of the foils that we opened were even valued over $1, and they were the Cultist of Absolute, currently valued at $1.28, and the Windshaper Planetar, currently valued at $2.33. Of the 18 art cards we saw, none of them were duplicates. Only one of them was a gold signature card, and that was our Volo Intolerant Scholar, currently valued at $5.99. Now, the value of the art cards is all over the place right now, and I expect most of them to drop pretty significantly over the coming weeks. Replacing 4 of our tokens were cards from the list. Our first list hit was Cecily Haunted Mage from the SLX set. Now, this card was also included in the Streets of New Capenna list, which was much smaller, and as such, currently only holds a value of 32 cents. We then saw Risen Reef from Core Set 2020, which has a market price of $3, and then Ghostway from Guild Pack, which has a market price of $11.99. And our biggest hit from the list was the Sapphire Medallion from Tempest, which currently has a market price of $25.66. So how did this box perform overall? Well, I purchased this box from Amazon at pre-order for $100.52, not including tax. We opened up 18 packs with 15 cards each for a total of 270 cards. In the non-foil space, we saw $68.62 of value. In the foil space, we saw $8.69 of value. The 13 tokens that we saw added another $3.71, and the art cards added $21.19. But again, I don't expect these to hold their value. Finally, the list added an amazing $40.97 to our total. And speaking of that, our total box value came in at $143.18, which is a gain of $42.66 over the price I paid, which equates to 142% of the box price being returned in value. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more box openings of Commander Legends 2 Battle for Baldur's Gate. Until next time, do something amazing.